stage where people performing. Yeah. Tis the center stage where people are acting. Different thoughts and different sense, different faces around the globe, different colors and different race from different places. One name on again to you. One name on again to you. One name on again to you. Life is fair and not fair. Just look through the mirror, you can capture what people do. Yeah. This life is filled with smiles and sadness, happiness, love and hatred sometimes. Just tell me, what do we do just to get life going on? And humor is what you feel and what you see around you. This life and all about ups and downs. Say life would always be just what you want it to be. Cause we're casting and we're often just as long as we live. Whoa, whoa. One name on again to you. One name on again to you. Oh, yeah. One name, just listen.
Woo! Beautiful! Well done, well done. Amen. Thank you for making us smile, because today we are all about the laughter industry, the comedians, the ones that make us laugh, because laughter is a universal language that warms our hearts, lightens our steps, and relieves stress.
Indeed, you are so on point. Nigeria's vibrant and rich comedy continues to showcase our creativity and our culture, often in sit and stand-up storytelling.
From the stand-up comedians to the comic actors, their rare talents are both online and offline, and they tackle societal issues with their unique styles.
There's no doubt about that. And today on Weekend Deal, as we celebrate the art, the very creative and vibrant art of comedy on our show today, we will also inspire you with their stories, with their journey, with their inspiration, and the hope that you too will be inspired. Welcome to our effervescent Weekend Breakfast Show. My name is Thelma Obasi.
And I am Patience Eloyi Abba, and it is your favorite weekend show coming to you from the network service of the NTA. I'm looking forward to having these comedians here join us, and we laugh out loud together. You know, I love a good laugh, right? I love to laugh, so we'll do it together.
Nigeria's comedy history, its rich and vibrant nature is our focus on your effervescent breakfast show Weekend Deal, where we encompass culture and creativity. We also have rich entertainment every weekend. Entertainments like no other, and with Lady Uja set the tone for our conversation today on Weekend Deal. Lady Uja is Chinonso Obiahu, a multi-talented performer, a songwriter, and also a multi-instrumentalist. She has a profile. We'll see it now.
feel good. Okay. All right, so this song is a song that reminds us about the fact that what joins us together is greater than what separates us. So the earlier we start to unite, the better the world can be better for all of us. It's we are one. Though we've got different faces from different places, it could be from far distance, but no differences. And though we've got different faces from different places, and we are from far distance, we got no differences. 'Cause we are one in the eyes of the Maker. See, 'cause we are one in the eyes of the Maker. 'Cause we are one in the eyes of the Maker. It doesn't matter if you're black or white. Doesn't matter if you're from America or Africa. See, it doesn't matter if we are Asian or European. Still we can be together, love one another, stick together like bread and butter, be there for one another, love and respect each other. See, be your brother's keeper, no matter the weather. What joins us together is far much bigger, even greater than what separates us. So let's stay together, my brother, my sister. We love for one another and live in peace with one another. Hey, hey. 'Cause we are one in the eyes of the Maker. See, we are one, one in the eyes of the Maker. See, it doesn't matter if you're tall or short. Yeah, yeah, it doesn't matter if you live in paradise or desert. See, it doesn't matter if we are civilians or military. See, let's stop existing and let's start living. Let's stop dividing and let's start uniting. Show some love to your brother. Show some love to your sister. Yeah, be a brother's keeper no matter the weather. What joins us together is far much bigger, even greater than what separates us. So let's stay together, my brother, my sister. We love one another and live in peace with one another. 'Cause we know that we are one in the eyes of the Maker.
Woo!
'Cause we are one in the eyes of the Maker. We are one in the eyes of the Maker. 'Cause we are one in the eyes of the Maker.
Woo! Lady Ultra! We are one in the eyes of the Maker. Well done. That was soulful. That was beautiful. Well done. Well done. Okay, so today we're taking you on a laughter-filled journey into the colorful and evergreen world of the Nigerian comedy industry. This is an industry that has done so well for our society. And to kickstart our conversation, it's a backgrounder by NTA TV. Take it away.
Laughter, they say, is the best medicine for the soul. But in Nigeria, it's more than just a remedy. It's a booming industry worth billions of naira. From humble street beginnings to a multifaceted entertainment phenomenon, Nigerian comedy has become a cultural force that reflects the nation's spirit and humor.
You know, say now left for Nigeria, now you go walk crossroad. You go look your right, look your left, look front. You'll still look back. The main reason why they look back because person if he push you. I didn't want to see one guy they cross road, they cross like this. When he crossed, I said, my brother, why they look up? He said, my brother, My village people, I hope that they pass come.
Please, just an advice for some of you that are married. Stop quarreling. Stop quarreling. When you quarrel and people hear you quarrel, it's not too good. My uncle has been married for 30 years. We never heard them quarrel one day. One day. They never quarrel. Maybe because they are deaf and dumb, but they never quarrel.
In the 1990s, a groundbreaking show changed the game. Night of 1,000 Laughs by Oprah Williams. And standing tall in the spotlight was Ali Baba, widely regarded as a godfather of Nigerian stand-up comedy.
Comedy has existed in Nigeria from the times of the ancient kingdoms. Every first-class traditional ruler had in his courts somebody who would make him laugh. That is why the concept of the court jester. And even on radio, they used to have comedy shows. I remember in those days, Alaua and Sheki Sheki. There's always been comedy. There used to be a program called Bandwagon, where you had all these funny people like Mazim Perempe. So, and we're talking about this is in the 50s and 60s. Even in the era of broadcast, we've always had people who, John Chukwu, for instance, was doing stand-up comedy. The 90s, we had a young man called Ewe, who he thought he was introducing stand-up comedy. But when he came from Benin, when he got to Lagos, he found out that there were people like John Chukwu already doing what he was doing. There were people like me doing what he thought he was introducing. And I can tell you that I got my inspiration from people like John Chukwu and Ralph Okpara. Baba Salah was a comedian. And Baba Salah didn't just start yesterday. He started from the 60s. I'd like to give kudos to Mr. Oprah Williams for the concept of a night of 1,000 laughs. That particular show popularized comedy to the mass audience of Nigeria.
Comedians like AY, Basketmouth, Bovi, Akbos, Sabinus, and Brain Jotter have mastered the art of making us laugh. From pidgin English to local dialects, they found a way to connect with everyone.
Comedy is the hardest thing you can think about doing in entertainment space. Reasons being that it's the punchline that hits you. Now, if I tell you a joke you've heard before, it doesn't make any sense anymore.
Because it's not easy to try to bring out humor from a very serious situation. Without comedians, I think the situation will be too serious. And we don't need it to be too serious so that we'll have time to analyze it well.
Today, Lagos is the comedy hub of Africa. Comedians have gone digital, expanding their reach from live stages to online skits that entertain audiences worldwide. But what makes comedy shows so appealing to Nigerians?
The Nigerian audience wants to laugh. Stage plays want you to think. So stage plays are not an escape for the Nigerian audience. But comedy shows are an escape. And you get it, you lose yourself in a comedy show.
So doctors will tell you, laughter is the best medicine. So the reason why I feel like we have more of, we sell out shows more is because, you know, when you come, you get more than what you pay for. The laughter is limitless. Unlike a theater show where you just know that, okay, these guys are just coming in for 1 hour to entertain you. But you know, there are side attractions.
Nigerian comedy is more than just entertainment. It's a way of storytelling, coping with struggles, and finding joy in everyday life. As long as we have something to laugh about, the stage will never go dark.
There is a man who has been in the news.
Wow, that's amazing, right? They're giving kudos to Oprah Williams. I will celebrate Ali Baba always, because I remember many, many years ago, making us laugh, making us lighthearted. Walk with light steps and forget our sorrows was his main mantra. Often he was doing that in Lagos, but I know he's gone Global. Our guests are here, ready to do amazing things for us and the world. Yakubu Abashia, Yaxman on radio and popularly known as Alhaji Aboki. First, we see his profile. When we come from his profile, you will see him on the microphone.
Good. Kai, even me when I see my profile, I don't believe it. See the way I look beautiful. My name is Alhaji Abdullahi Abdul Qadir Abdul Wahabi Abdul Yaksun Tuksun Abbas Jikan Naganda Sarkin Ruwa mai sayar da tumatir a kasuwan Utako. I'm the major importer, exporter of attarugu, tomato, tattasai, green pepper, watermelon, cabbage, and even kilishi. Sometimes we're thinking of even to bring Komo inside the business. They say variety is the spices of life. First of all, I want to say thank you very much for this opportunity to come here. Whatever you do, you have to take things very easy, because as you are looking at me, you can't even know that I came all the way from UK. Don't be confused. UK is just 2 hours away from Abuja here. It's Ungwankanawa here in Kaduna. So don't get it wrong. Get it right. Thank you. Don't mention. I love you. Don't say anything. Thank you. Yes.
Well,
yes. Thank you very much. It's an opportunity to be here. Am I supposed to be here or there?
Yeah, now you're finished now.
Thank you. Oh, that's why. Thank you.
Well done. Okay.
Thank you.
So he's not alone. He is he actually told me that if I call his name well, he will send me a lot. So here, before all Nigerians, Alhaji Aboki.
Yes. You know, spending is my hobby. yes, and it's very, very simple. When you send me the money, I send it to you. That's yes.
No. Okay, let's move on. Let's quickly move on. Things have changed. Too. I mean, here I was smiling and thinking that if I call the name properly, he will send me some money. It has serious now. I'm not joking anymore. Okay, he's not alone. He's with a very, very pretty woman here. Lady, actually. And she is Chisom Okoye, MC Flogsy, a.k.a. Senior Man. Let's see her profile, then you meet her.
Good morning this morning. In case you are meeting me for the first time, I mean, most of you are meeting me for the first time. My name is Okoye Florence Chisom, MC Flogsy, but for some reason they call me Senior Man. Actually, I used to be a tomboy, but my clothes don't cost. Because what do you mean for low is 30,000 naira? How much be my neck? Now why I just come back to my actual gender. And again, it's easy. Men, they try you. Now why I switch back to my gender? Because men now, they go give you money for doing nothing. Me, will never chop. Imagine me paying for another woman's hair. I don't even have food stuff in my house. You know, and our Nigerian parents, you know, when you misbehave and then they want to quarrel you, they, after talking for 2 hours, they will not tell you, I don't have much to say. What if you now have much to say? Yeah, actually, aside being Senior Man, I also sell kuli on the side. You know, this country, no be one eye that they take look at. So in case this one, I'm a graduate, I studied economics. But look at me selling kuli. You understand? So they don't use one eye face the economy. You get me?
Thank you, amazing. I'm sure MC Floxies, aka Senior Man Kuli Kuli, has laughter and comedy in it. It's a unique kind of Kuli Kuli. Our second break, Beckles will take it. When we return, we can do with burst. Laughter, don't go away.
I am pleased to announce encouraging news from the National Bureau of Statistics, which released the Consumer Price Index, the CPI, for April 2025, only yesterday. According to the report, the headline inflation rate for April stood at 23.71%, This represents a decrease of 0.52% from the 24.23% recorded in March 2025. Similarly, month-on-month inflation dropped by a notable 2.04% from 3.90% in March to 1.86% in April. This, of course, did not just happen by chance. The president is focused and is determined, and his determination and his interventions are clearly paying off. The benefits of reform, though gradual, are real and measurable.
NTA Television College Jaws, you will dive into exhilarating hands that will fuel your passion in education and propel your career to new heights. We don't just teach, we craft the next generation of media leaders. Explore our diverse offering, understanding the personnel matters and issues in the public service, basic development communication, financial reporting under IPSAS, and interpretation of public sector accounting standard IPSAS, audit, internal check and control management, video camera maintenance, new technologies, optics, fiber, IP technologies, automation, storage management, and wireless technology. Challenges and opportunities in the secretarial profession in the digital age. Digital marketing, basic drama, online reporting, understanding the provisions of the revised public service, audio engineering operations and maintenance, camera operations, and intermediate drama. Mark your calendar. The second quarter of 2025 is your launch pad. This is your moment to seize the future. Announcer, managed.
The Nigeria Coat of Arms is the official seal that represents the authority of the Federal Republic of Nigeria, hung on the wall behind the seat of the principal officer of the government, supported by the portrait of the serving president of the Federal Republic of Nigeria. It has 7 features. The black shield stands for Good Earth of Nigeria. The silver wavy band stands for the confluence of rivers Niger and Benue. The 2 white horses stands for dignity. The yellow flora is a common wildflower throughout Nigeria. The red eagle stands for strength. The wreath is in our national colors of green, white, green. The motto, unity and faith, peace and progress, is written on a beautiful yellow ribbon, and it's a maxim for all Nigerians. Be a real Nigerian.
Mention a popular Nigerian childhood game of the 80s and 90s.
Police and thief. Playing rubber.
No, I'm rubber.
Mommy and daddy.
Mommy and daddy. Survey says. Hey!
She loves to cook and I like to eat.
That's my boy.
I like to go out, but sometimes my pocket just tells me,
bruh,
go inside.
Don't be only you. Mention something you would do if you meet with a lion. Call for help. Help me, the lion, they carry me, go here.
I like to watch football with him.
Nice.
Not Arsenal. They know they carry league.
Drop some bars.
All right. The Lord is my shepherd, I shall not want.
You did not even rap.
If you're happy and you know it, let me see your 32. Smile for me, baby. You know they give me attitude.
Felicity, they're here.
From the Atlantic across the savannah to the Sahara, we rise, a land of the free, we know they tire. We dream great, our spirit is undying.
Resilient, rooted like palm tree. We sway in colors, with undying demand. We make solutions, we ignite passion, yeah. Ethnicity is unique, we are more than just a nation.
We are Nigeria, strengthened in unity. We know they carry lives. We are Nigeria, together live the dream of a land with great destiny. We are Nigeria.
I am the real Nigerian. Brought to you by the National Orientation Agency, NOA.
Okay, welcome back. If you're just joining us, it's all about the Nigerian comedy industry. If you notice, I'm not smiling, and it is deliberate. I started the show by laughing and happy because Alhaji Aboki promised that, like I said earlier, if I laugh and I call his name properly, he would do an alert that would shake my phone. And then he told Nigerians that I should send him money, then he will send back to me. So, and I'm starting this conversation with him, so I'm not laughing. As long as I speak with him, I'm not laughing anymore. So let's start this conversation. How did you find your way into comedy? How did you begin? What started it?
Okay, so patience, take it easy. Let's follow your name. If you are patient, you'll be patient with me, okay? Take it
so easy. I can smile?
Yes. Thelma, you agree with me?
Okay, so how did you begin comedy?
Okay, so let's say I started by, some people think my dad is funny. Yes, my dad is an evangelist. Wow. He preaches with the Bible on the right hand and a whip on the left hand. Yes, so people think it's funny, and somehow they believe I got it from him. I don't find his jokes funny at all. I will tell you, I mean, he might be there watching. Yeah, he's funny actually, but he's not. So how did this start? I think it's, the art is intertwined. If you ask me, I think that is what I believe. Theater is one of those things that have gingered me. I love theater. That's my strength. I act too. Yeah, I do stand-up comedy, I MC, I act, and I produce too. I'm a radio content producer. Yes, and of course, I do some small comedy. If you Google Commando with a K and double M, something I did with the BBC Media Action. Okay. So yes, and so luckily for me, I grew up in Zaria, mostly around Abu Zaria. So I was always around the theater arts there, and that was the beginning for me actually. Yes, thanks to people like Steve Daniels, Steve Abba, Jen Carey. I used to do Chocoli. Yes.
I know Chocolate.
So those are the people that raised me. Yes.
And
that. Thanks to there was one program, I don't want to call the name, but there was one program that had people from the three major tribes, Wazobia, then.
Oh, Sunny Side of Life.
Sunny Side of Life.
That's NTA for you now.
So you see that?
Yeah, Patrick Itoye.
Yes.
You
see that Alhaji?
Yes.
Father in heaven.
Yes.
That was the, anytime he comes, I'll be like, what's, and then the freedom to express yourself how you want to do it. As soon as I got the opportunity in theater arts, that was it. And people started paying me before I knew I was doing anything. Wow. And that is, I won't lie to you, it brings bread. It brings bread. And if you do well, you give me an event, I will give you 10%.
I said be patient.
Yes.
Coming for you. That name is not by accident
at
or
all.
by coincidence. It was intentional.
You see, they use that your account.
My brother.
Something for you.
That's how it started with me. Don't be smiling.
I salute you, Yaxman, very respectfully. Well done. That was amazing.
Thank you.
Let me talk with MC Floxy, aka Senior Man. That is the Kuni lady. Yes, and good thing we're going to burst in laughter so many times because the kuli is on the table, real and live.
Yes.
You know, without being told, we know making people laugh is not a walk in the park. It's no joke. So, what inspires your comedic style, aka Senior Man? Senior Man.
They call me senior man because of how I dress.
Okay.
The initial name I used was Oluwa Floxy.
Okay.
But I'm always wearing kaftan. I'm a bit of a tomboy, like I said earlier.
Yeah.
Clothes don't cost, yeah. But I was always wearing that too. That was how senior man became a thing. I tried to, but it's too late. I'm a senior man now. I just pray I am safe if I go to places like Port Harcourt and Benin, because when I perform inside, I'll meet the actual senior men outside. So how do I explain myself?
Okay, that's
What inspires your style of comedy? It's unique. I can see dry wit. You are witty and it's dry, kind of what one would ascribe to a much older person. Are you an old soul?
I think so. You know, I said it earlier. I've seen Shaggy. That's why my eyes are red. You know, I'm older than my age. Yes. So the thing is, comedy for me started. It was my neighbor that pushed me on stage.
How?
I didn't even know I could do it. I just happened to have bad mouth. You understand?
Wow.
I have bad mouth. So we went to school to complain for a missing result or something. ITEL was supposed to launch one P30 something phone, and Akuro was supposed to be there. So I just said, let's check the hall and see what's going on. We got in, they were dancing. I said, let's go, there's nothing serious. Then the MC said, if you're a comedian in the house, come forward. And my neighbor, her name is Ojetunde Esther. I will never forget that lady. When I make it, I will.
You look for her.
She said, Floxy, go now. I said, go and do what? If somebody had told me I would talk to 700 plus people that day, I would have argued. I'm just a girl going to complain for a missing result. And you said I should go and do comedy. She said, all those things I used to complain about my lecturers, I should imagine I am talking to her. I went on that stage, we were 7. And then they did waka or stay. I kid you not, I went 3 rounds. Wow. The reason why I didn't win that phone was because it wasn't my faculty. Imagine 700 people and the only person that knows me was that lady. Oh, and the waka and stay was the same level.
Wow.
So I was surprised that, does it mean 350 people found me funny? She was angry that I actually won that phone. But they cannot come to somebody's faculty and win their event.
Yeah.
That was why I didn't win that phone.
Wow.
And that was it since then. And then I think 2023, Okay Bakasi, another talent hunt. And I applied. He came to our school for the audition. We were 12. 3 people dropped. 1 came and said he's a skit maker. He wants to just play around it. Okay Bakasi said, don't waste my time. If you're not a stand-up comedian, give me my mic. Well, God did. I beat the 11 others and went to Lagos.
Wow.
That was my first time in Iko Hotel. So this comedy thing just happened to me. I didn't even start small. I used to hear Iko Hotel. That's how I found myself there. If you see rich people, the way they were screaming.
You saw senior men.
Oh, Chim. Oh, Chim.
The real senior men.
After they announced me winner, Okay Bakasi was not even in the hall. And then he came and he said, thank God I was not here. You people decided that she won. Before somebody will say, I was not there, you people chose her. So that means you saw what I saw. That was how I came back to Abuja. Yeah, that time I won 1 million naira. You know.
I should send you my account number too.
Don't, if you send it, I will send it to my pastor. Let's see what he can do about it. So then I came back, and since then I've been going for shows here and there. Then I went to NYSC camp and won the talent hunt for batch A 2020.
Nice one.
So there's this thing Choose the General normally does after every, I think 2 days to the close of camp. He comes to the Kubwa camp with his guys to do just free show, make us happy and stuff. Then my social director, Mrs. Golden, she said, go and tell him that you're a comedian. I was scared. She said, go and meet him. Tell him you did this, you did that. I went to him and said, sir, this is what I have won before. I had even won in camp. He said, I don't know you. I will give you mic. If you do as you have said, I will play you in my show in Transcorp. And they gave me mic and I did my thing. His crew members, the DJ came down from his stand to hug me. Wow. His men were impressed. He said, see you in Transcorp. That was how I went to Enugu. I left camp on the 6th. I went to Enugu on the 7th for a show. The show was on the 8th. I came back on the 9th. His show was on the 10th. That night, I met Ali Baba, AY, Shaggy.
You started big, girl.
I didn't. Do you understand? I started from
big.
Eco Hotel in Lagos.
You didn't solicit. You didn't have to be calling or dialing.
Then I came to since Choose the General took me to Transcorp Hilton on that March. I go to Transcorp almost every day.
Okay, then
almost every
hold it
day
there before I
market
start getting jealous. It's getting to a point where I'll turn green up from blue to blue.
Calm down.
I'm not coming now. What has calmed down giving to me, so I've been coming down.
Just imagine.
Anyway, I mean, her story has inspired me to ask this question.
Yes.
What was your first performance, Alhaji Aboki, and how was it? Your first serious performance before a crowd. How was it? And
Okay, so I think I need people to understand that comedy is serious.
Yes, it's
so when you say first serious performance, I don't understand.
The one that bread entered, that's what I mean. The one that you were paid seriously. How was it? Not just an informal thing. That's what I mean.
So do you know? I can't like pinpoint when they started paying me. So most times it's something I love doing. So I just do when we finish. In fact, then we were calling it skit. Me and them Shola Oyini, a theater stage drama director. So I mean, I was opportune to walk around people. So there's a man called Ilyasu Ibrahim. I don't know if you know Rekia Atta,
yes,
the actress. Yes. Her younger brother studied economics, but spectacular theater director. Wow. He just saw me performing somewhere, just pulled me, come, you think you're doing something, I come. And then I found myself just doing what I love doing. And then when people started paying, I didn't know. Take transport, take this. And then one day I just saw 10,000, 15,000. And then we do production and you're having like how many zeros behind the whole thing. To be honest, I can't tell you this is the first production that gave me that. I was just opportune to have find myself around those kind of people. Nice. Yes, but so when you say big money, I don't know what big is.
Let's leave it. Okay. Come ask the next question. Let's move on quickly. We are going there now. It's getting.
The good thing is that when the X-Man finally now sends it, I know eventually after all the moving here and there, push and pull, he will take the account number, he will send for the two of us. Thank you. I'm going to think because of Kuni lady, she knows she's standing uniquely among many men. For a long time, we had only princess. I think Mandy. Mandy was the first female comedian of repute in Nigeria, and a few others have struggled to maintain their own and stand tall on the comedic stage. So I know that most of the time, the four bingers and the four bearers have been men. Men-dominated comedy in Nigeria still are, and that makes you extra special, my darling MC Flux. MC Fluxy, when you are standing amongst men who have set the pace, set the stage, they've been there ahead. What is in your mind when they say, MC Fluxy, come take your place, and you're running to that stage? What are you thinking? As one of the only women amongst many gentlemen, what are your thoughts?
Honestly, a lot of things happen to me before I collect microphone. Tension. I feel like my period is coming. I want to have running stomach. I feel like, should I cry? Should I scream? What should I say? And then most times I will plan what I intend to say, and then I face the audience. Somebody is just looking through your soul, and then I skip. Then I just say whatever comes to my mind. So 90% of the time, I don't say the things I plan to say because of the tension. And some people, I know you have relationship issues. Why are you taking it out on me? You are outside to laugh. Why are you looking into my soul? So a lot of things happen. But then after I'm done performing, I just drop the mic. And actually, it's not easy doing a man's job. But they say the best man for the job is a woman.
I like that.
No, but I think so I understand when you say comedy is like a man thing. Most times I think tradition somehow just it's part of the problem that puts women under. And I won't blame anybody, because the truth is any culture or tradition, you can't take away time from it. Let me give you an example. You know Eyo Masquerade? You know you see them with white canvas. I'm sure when they started, canvas never come out. And there are so many masquerades like that you see them wearing canvases and shoes.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay,
wow.
Good. Amazing, true.
But yes, man, you have white canvas.
Now what to you? I be masquerade.
I mean, you don't dance troupe.
Now what to you? So all I'm saying in summary is comedy is a tool. If only we understand what we do. I mean, sometimes deliberately we inject messages. And when you laugh, sometimes even after laughing, you start thinking, what did this guy say? So let's always remember that too. Yes.
Okay, we started this show by telling you that comedy warms our hearts, it lightens our steps, and it relieves stress. But the truth is that comedy is also a business. And Emeka will be telling us right now, what is the cost of laughter?
And here in Nigeria, many have built careers in the comedy industry from different backgrounds. The growth of comedy entertainment in Nigeria spans many decades, with names like Moses Adejomo, who founded the entertainment group Alawada. He was commissioned in 1965 by the then Western Nigeria Television, WNTV Ibadan, for a comedy series where he played a character, Baba Salah.
I'm very made to please you.
And this is Joker stick. Joker made my dad.
Wait, there's someone Yoba.
Come on, you
Joker stick.
Joker stick. I want to see Joker Lurukwe. Joker Lurukwe.
Very made to happy with you.
And the came also with Buban. As I can't keep my care for one low. And this is one low, I can see a wally, be low, make a thing.
Comedy genre in the early days of broadcasting in Nigeria was well received, gained audience and followership. Bobby Benson was also a comic character. Maziu Kono, Ralph Opar, and John Chukwu were masters of ceremonies, but between events moderated, they incited laughter and excitement. These gentlemen were forerunners, paving way for stand-up comedy.
Ladies and gentlemen, you can see him as the drunken one, but in real life, he's not that drunk. He doesn't drink, but then there's a talent. Give it up for Clint, the drunk, ladies and gentlemen. Clint, the drunk, ladies and gentlemen.
Your juju is very strong. Today I have verified that you use juju for everything you've been doing. If you are not using juju, how come you're wearing red and black? Are you a native doctor? Are you related to one? I'm so happy to be here, AY live in London. Wait, why is it AY live? Has anyone come to your show dead before? First time I traveled to China, as I just entered immigration, I gave them my passport. The lady collected it, said, "Ni hao?" I said, "My dear, ni hao. Anyhow you do it, I just want to go." Out of pity, she allowed me. The second time I traveled, I didn't even go that far. I went to Cameroon. At the immigration, the lady collected my listing, looked at it and said, "Bonjour." I said, "What?" He said, "Bonjour." I said, "No, ma, look very well. I'm born in March. It's not June. Look, my date of birth, 3rd of March is there. Can you be confusing me, my own date?"
Comedy has become a full component of the larger entertainment industry, contributing to employment and earnings of people. Night shows at locations bring families together. They pay not just to laugh, but to bond and keep memories. The figures attached to tickets at comedy events could be different, but people pay for the seats they can afford. You can pay for a VIP or go to the regular stand for extra banter and the crowd noise, or you can choose to stay away and laugh alone, sourcing comedy through your device and pay with your data. Whichever means, people hope to get value for their money.
Which one of you exactly is going to marry my daughter?
Both of us, sir.
What type of plane is this?
What's going on here? Oh, okay, thank you. I love the way the two of you are talking together, doing your things together, but let us be clear.
Technology offers opportunity for the upcoming to start without having to go through structured means and people's sponsorship. These days, you mustn't laugh among people. You can laugh alone. Social media is providing platforms, making commercialization of comedy faster. Access to comedy is easier. There is an increase in revenue for entertainment ventures. Digital advertising is at a peak. Fame without boundaries for the comedian. Technology has influenced a lot in the direction of the industry, moving consumption of the act from stage and television to mobile devices. No matter how busy you are, you can view and listen on the go. One can laugh alone from content on demand. From audience gathering under one roof to audience without boundaries.
My baby sweet pass, sugar cane. For your sake I go love again. Cause you sweet pass, sugar cane. And for you I go come again. My baby sweet pass, sugar cane. For your sake I go love again. Cause you sweet pass, sugar cane. And for you I go love again. I've never done this before. I've never been on this door. I've been looking for someone like you. You got me looking for something true. Someone to adore. Someone to explore. Someone to call my own. You can worship my throne. Cause it's really passing sugar cane. For your sake I go love again. And you sweet pass sugar cane. For you I go come again. Because it's really passing sugar cane. For your sake I go love again. Cause it's really passing sugar cane. And for you I go, oh, oh, oh. Share you no go from my hand. Share you go understand. Say I go thunder for you. I no go cheer up for you. Come rain, come shine. I go day with you. My baby, you and I, we got a jolly to go. Cause it's sweet to pass it, sugar cane. For your sake I go love again. Yes, it's sweet to pass it, sugar cane. And for you I go love again. My baby sweet to pass it, sugar cane. For your sake I go love again. And you sweet pass it, sugar cane. And for you I go come again.
Cause you sweet pass sugar cane.
Nice one, Lady Ucha in the house. You know, because of those who watch us, we always change gears.
Yeah.
Today is R&B, tomorrow is high life, tomorrow is
Afrobeat.
Afrobeat, then rap, and we have a rap artist in the house. So at some time during this performances, he will come and stage a walk and stage a rap. Okay, a few messages have come in. Let me just say, our presenters, are these you?
Us.
You are looking amazingly beautiful. I like the hair ties.
Oh, thank you.
Binta says, keep it up. Okay, thank you so much. Esther sends in a message. Esther says, I love you all. Keep it up. Okay, someone says, weekend deal is really the deal. Allow me to go to church, oh. Bella says, I'm enjoying your show. I liked it even yesterday, and I'm loving it today. So thank you so much, Bella. Thank you, Esther. Thank you, Binta. Thank you, all of you who are watching. You know, there's loads more that is coming up. Let me ask you this one. Let me start with you, Yaxman. Yaxman, there are incidences where some comedians come out, perform, and we don't see the reaction from the audience.
Yeah.
Or sometimes things are going well and you just lose the audience. The laughter stops. Like she was saying, they are looking into your soul as in, what is he really doing there? You know, maybe you lose your rhythm. And for some people, they bounce back.
Yes.
For some, you've killed their performance for that day.
Yeah.
So how do you balance humor with sensitivity? Perhaps that comedian or said something that did not run well with some people and you just lost the entire crowd. How do you balance it in a way that... come out on top.
Yes. I'll say, from my experience, this is more of a personal point of view. Before I say something and somebody will be like, he's a lie, don't mind him. Yeah, so from my own point of view, there are so many things that can cause that. It could be a distraction. It could be a malfunction of the equipment. And now human beings make those things now. So they are bound to fail sometimes, you know. So because of that, you could say something and then that link, that small joiner, it could be a word, it could be a sentence. When you miss it, it just changes everything and then people miss it. And sometimes it's like, I know you used something when we were off camera. I said it should be a build-up. And comedy most times is like that. Sometimes it could be the fault of the MC. Because the MC sometimes waters the plants. So as the day grow like that, small, comedian will just come, do the small pruning and all that. So MCs can kill careers, I won't lie to you.
Yes. Wow.
You see a very fantastic comedian comes up, and then because the MC dragged, you have so many comedians behind, and then you come in between, you just keep dropping comedy as if saying at your show. You get what I mean? So sometimes those kind of things, they spoil show, you know what I mean? No, what for you? Calm down. I've been there, you know what I mean? So, no, but the truth is, if they go America, if you don't follow the first gate, the second gate of America, so they enter that road straight, you get one roundabout.
I don't know the place. Tell us. We've not been to the second gate.
No, so you must show everybody saying never go Yankee.
I never
Calm
go.
down. So I don't did. Just to tell you, say I don't did it. So I mean, basically, so many things can go wrong. And just like you said, sensitivity.
Yeah.
And you know, people learn. Yeah. There are some that see senior man. Her own just come like that, pa. You understand? Some people go through that process. And some people are not privileged to. I mean, there are people who enter comedy for different reasons. I started mine because I love comedy. Yeah. I just saw an opportunity to just express myself, do a lot of stuff, and then people are clapping for it. Do you know what it means? You know, sometimes that's when you see value. You feel like 3D. Oh, people can actually see me. That is it for me. You understand? Some people just fall into it and then with time learn. Yes. Some don't learn like that because, so don't forget, comedy get different styles. So some people now for a bad day. When they come, they are not sensitive enough to understand. Don't forget the same show where you come, people don't laugh. You get one of my guys say, come, now barristers just put there. They don't laugh. But the complimentary cards we collect from there, the events he got from there. So, so you go see small crowd, we go intimidate you. But you go see stadium like this, you go just crack everybody. So it depends. And sometimes, again, the equipment, maybe they hear you well from the setup. I'm very sure Esbo can talk about that because I know he's good with that. And it's one of those things we talk about. When sound no good, trust me, people go, you never go events where you go see people just do like that.
What did they talk?
Yeah, do you understand? Yeah. Yes. And sometimes it's not even the comedian. The person that came before you can just scatter stuff. You say, but I know this person is good now. What happened? So is that whole...
It's a garment of
do you understand?
To dryness on stage.
And even the comedian now, let's come back to the comedian. Sometimes, just like Senior Man said, sometimes you prepare your tools and you come there, they malfunction. You throw one, you want, okay, let me jab this one. When he returns, I go this way. And then you come, you throw, and then it ain't not too fall well. Perhaps something happened to this table. I be the person where did they attack here, no day. So when you come, you're studying from, and that's why some, I mean, it's not easy to have like an extra screen behind and sound. So when you're backstage, you're in the green room, you want to know what's going on. So sometimes you come here, somebody don't talk the joke where you are. Maybe not your joke. Do you understand? So when somebody comes, it happened yesterday, you know, at MC Bob's show. So, you know, when you come and then you don't they talk and then people are like, so this person don't talk this one.
Oh my goodness.
It doesn't mean the guy is not
good. They are rotating the joke. Why are they circling it?
Yes. And then again, before you keep attacking comedians, it's not easy to do comedy.
Sometimes, it is not, I agree.
It takes like a lot to So when you come here,
it is easier to do bricklaying than this thing.
Do you understand?
Because if you are not funny, you are not funny. And when they don't respond, you feel like you have failed.
Do you
Lord of
understand?
Jesus.
Okay, let me write on the back of that.
Okay.
So, senior man, what inspired the
No,
material
we need to
you
take a
used?
feature.
Okay, feature right now. Okay.
Okay.
fine, go
Ene
ahead.
was telling us that Art Life is ready. And you know, there's different genres of creativity. Well, our sister in the house, Uma, does it with, with her paintbrush. And she's been giving us some insight into that. And Art Life is next.
You see a woman trying to be vigilant, and also she's performing her duties. Maybe she's selling one or two things, trying to make ends meet, and then she's still being watchful. Okay, I made use of acrylic paint. I make use of acrylic paint, and this style is cubic abstract. Okay, so I believe every color has a significance in an art. So in my painting, I make use of lines to bring these colors and make them significant.
Hi, good evening to you too. My name is Cinda. Oh, I'm Cinda Kweranga, and I'm a farmer, but I do art as well. Well, it's an art that, as a farmer, there was a day I was in the farm, I planted my beans, and then I was looking for something organic that I can work on my beans as pesticides. Then I come across the neem. By the way, my art is mixed media art, so it has a lot of things that covers it. So part of it is the wood that I use. It's from the neem tree. And the neem tree, there's an oil that you can extract from the seed of the neem. So that was what I use as a pesticide for my crops, and it helps. My art here is titled African Queen. If you can see, the queen is with her crown and her face with a smile. A queen, a woman, is a woman that is self-sufficient, is a woman that can take a lot of things in it. She can preserve, she can build, she can develop, and that is what I put here. The neem, which I use, represents healing. A woman heals. A woman can heal, a woman can give you a word of advice that you need. And at the same time, after all the traumas and everything, you will still see her putting a smile on her face.
My beautiful and beloved Kanu has been beclouded with dark cloud. It was really very, very painful for me, and I wanted Kanu to go back to its glory, to the lost glory that we had, because Kanu was very peaceful, Kanu was very accommodating, but Kanu was becoming a shadow of itself. So I believe that with time, in the midst of the dark storm, we're going to have an excellent ray of hope. And that ray of hope is going to overshadow everything that has beclouded my beloved Kanu.
Okay, let's give it up for MC Floxy, a.k.a. Senior Man.
Senior Man Floxy.
Whatever you do in this life, have money.
Oh.
You don't get money, you dey pray for long life and prosperity. If you live long, wait till you want the chop. You don't get money, you go club, you dey cover your drink, make they no poison you. If you die, nothing there to inherit, my guy. So, why? You know, there's a difference between meet my lovely husband and now they go so. Whatever you do in this life, marry a fine partner. You know, when your wife is fine and you go for family meeting, all this year, December or something, your wife is fine, they will tell her to do salad, do the fried the turkey. But if your wife is not fine, she will roast a full goat.
Why?
And you know, when two fine people marry, their children, they can use them for baby Jesus during end of the year. You know, Christmas carol, they use your baby for Jesus, you know, commissioner, angel, all those roles. But if two ugly people marry, they don't need costume. Automatic cultists, herbalists, babalao. You understand? So do your children the favor of marrying a fine partner. And that's for single people. If you are married, I'm sorry, I hope your partner is fine. That's on you. Now, you know, there's a thin line between I've seen Shaggy hustle. Nobody told me that this adulthood of a thing, at first go be like say you go craze, no panic, you know, go actually craze. How did I go from eating free food, sleeping and waking up to paying house rent? How old am I? I'm living with my parents now. I parents, what's up? What's up? I didn't plan for this adulthood. There was no past question. Nobody told me this. Why?
No past question.
I just enter. Oh, Chim, university. I used to think, oh, when you go to school, you'll be free, you'll be everything, you ask for money. The day I signed out, my sister said, Chisom, I don't finish. What do you mean by you don't finish? So now I cannot call you for handout. She said, which other handout? You have finished the school, so what other handout do you need? This same sister, I remember vividly, my brother almost fainted me because I was talking to a boy. They don't want to see me talking to a boy. Now I finish NYS in January. This same sister is calling me. So Chisom, how far? How far what? Where I want to see the husband? From Temu. From Temu. I don't want to talk to boys. And now you're telling me how far. I go download the husband. I go down from Jumia or Congo. Because I don't know what you want me to do. It's only Jesus that can do magic.
Oh my.
And I have issue with vendors. How will you tell me body massage is 70,000 naira? If I get 70,000 naira, body go pay me. I just want to relax. And then Nigerians, on audacity, they shock me. You buy second-hand fridge, a whole fridge, 40,000 naira. You can't complain, say if you touch the fridge, they shock you. The price don't shock you. Then you go lodge for hotel, 8,000. You get mine, pay hotel room, 8K. You see rat, you ask surprise. Hello, sir. What were you expecting? Then, trust issues. Nigerians have trust issues. Tell me why you go withdraw money for ATM with the count time. If you no complete, what you go do? I don't want to talk about police because this is a national TV. I want to go home in one piece. What is this? What they call this? See, the thing is, I actually had an accident last night. I hit my head, so yeah. So it be like the joke. They skip.
And it's time for Yaxman.
Alhaji Aboke.
Alhaji dollars.
You know why I'm taking my time? NTA studio is beautiful. I'm telling you. If you don't believe it, you are your own. But you need to come here. Beautiful. I'm telling you. Beautiful. I don't know if you notice, and maybe perhaps I have to tell you by myself, I'm the only man on the show. I don't know why they didn't balance it. And I know it's a plan. It's either from What's that name? You keep saying Adase, Abi NSA. I don't know whatever her name is. Patience and Thelma, I keep saying Adase, Abi NSA. I don't really understand what they say. You understand? So whoever that person is, I know it's a female too. In the room there too, there are other females. I'm the only male here. Don't ever underlook or underestimate woman. I keep thinking sometimes when I think about Adam and Eve's story, the problem we have today is that bite from apple, as small as apple be. Imagine say the fruit na pineapple. The problem over enter was big, well. Uja sang a song and she kept saying, my sugar cane. I tell you, everybody just keeps saying, comparing women with fruits. It's because you don't know woman. If you know the power of woman, you'll be very careful. And this is to all the men that are watching me, whether you are married or not. Pay attention. As a man, as soon as you are entering your house, pay attention to the kind of music your wife is singing. They are very smart. They know how to pass a message. If not like, check all this women fellowship. I'm telling you, ask them. They will be passing you a message. If you are entering your house as a man, as soon as you step into your house, and your wife is singing, Jesus, I thank you, welu, I thank you, welu. It's okay that she just sang it like that, no man. If she's smiling, just come to her. Mama John, give me my money. That means in the process of washing your clothes, she see money and she has pocketed it. Smart people. Forget the laugh, whether they laugh. It's not funny for me. I'm not even finding it. Very smart people. Next time you come to your house and you hear your wife, they sing this song, be careful. God have something to say. God has something to say. The next part is for you. Listen. Pay attention for God. That means you have an appointment of suya that you didn't buy for her. Just get out of that house and buy it before you enter the house. Finally, whatever you do, if you come to your house and you hear your wife singing this song, don't enter the house. Turn to your neighbor and say, don't enter the house. Women are very smart. When your wife is singing this song, I am married to Jesus, Satan, leave me alone. Just know you are finished. Don't enter that house. Please put your hands together for all the women in the house. I cherish and appreciate you. But at this point, I want to sing a song for you. If you are in support, say I. The I is habit. Why are you wasting your time? How about? So, Yuja, please, can you play the instrument for me? Yes. Kai, Davino Records is Alhaji Aboki on the microphone with Yuja on the guitar. This song is called I Want Rap. Are you there? Are we there? Okay.
Yeah.
Yo, I wanna rap. Yo, I wanna rap. Yo, I wanna rap. Yo, I wanna rap. Yo, she make I rap. Yo, make I rap.
Yeah.
Okay, I wanna rap. Yo, she make I rap.
Yes.
Okay, yo, I wanna rap.
Yeah, rap now.
I wanna rap. Make I rap?
Yes, rap now.
She make I rap?
Rap now.
In za ka faɗi gaskiya, komai ta ka ja maka kabiya, sai mu gode Allah shi ɗaya, dan shi ne sarkin gaskiya, ya mallaki dukkan talikai da ƙwari da tudu da samaniya, da mutum aljan da mala'ika, da daban sarari da tamaliya. I want rap. I want rap. She make I rap?
Yes.
Okay. I go rap, oh. I want rap. Make I rap?
Yes, sir.
I go rap. Shall make I rap?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Yo, it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39.
Even 50 Cent is jealous of this rap. Even 50 Cent is jealous of this rap.
And Jay-Z. 50 Cent.
Otumadu Black is like,
50 Cent
no,
and
you're retiring me.
They're jealous.
Why did you retire them so fast?
I want to do collabo with you.
M.I. Woo!
You have not thought about it already.
Okay.
I'm telling you.
Why Alhaji Aboki has taken us back to nursery school with 1, 2, 3 and told us we was going to rap and efficiently retired all the great rappers we know. We'll go on the break and pray we beg the great rappers to come back because he didn't retire them actually. Peace out. Thank you, Godwin. It is Weekend Deal, and we are still in the colorful, boisterous world of comedy. We're getting to the peak of our show, so let me ask a question that both of you will respond to. The one it says that we have skit makers on the internet, and then we have people who are in real time making us laugh. Which is easier, and what's the difference?
So I've tried both.
Oh.
So I would say they all have processes. Yes. So, and trust me, if any content you see and work has gone through it, you will see it. Personally, because stand-up comedy is just you and the mic and then the audience.
Yes.
It looks easy, but trust me,
it's not.
You have to be spontaneous.
Yes.
Sometimes you come, there's a broken chair. Is your ability to twist that weave it into your material, that stands there. I mean, and you need to have that. You need to be on your toes every time. That is for stand-up comedy. So it looks easy, but trust me, it's not as easy as it looks. For skit making, the process, you have to have a camera, not just a camera, a good camera, and what's a good visual without sound. So you have to go. That's where you pull in people like them, Ezra, to make sure that sound is good. Yes. So, and trust me, it requires money too. Okay. So for me, the cheat code is stand-up comedy. Okay. It's been there. Maybe I'm lucky. So it's just to just talk. That is what it looks like.
Okay, the way
so,
yeah.
Yes, from what I've said, I know even inside nonsense, none day and sense day. Just from what you said.
Sense. Okay, I like that.
Process day inside both of them.
Oh yeah, Flogsy.
For me, skit making is easier. It is expensive, like you rightly said, because you hear camera 6 million naira just to come and talk. How much transport you use good day? But I feel skit is easier because you are following the script and you can improvise. Yeah. And then the director will be like, oh, I like that line, put it back. But on stage, if you are not funny, you are not funny. And when the audience are not laughing, you are gone because you just feel like you are failed. So it is either you are funny or not. Yes. But skit makers, I can watch your skit and not understand it and come back later and find the funny part in it. But on stage, if you have lost it, you have lost it. So it is, I think it's easier to just do bricklaying than to do stand-up comedy. Because it takes a lot of mental stress.
But you guys, it's that challenge that spurs you on. That makes your blood vessels pump and your heart pump. You need that challenge. You need that butterfly in your tummy to deliver.
And you need kudos to also the crowd.
Yes.
They inspire you to. Yes.
Going. You're trying to say that. So the audience, in a way, determines the success.
Because that is real life. You see it. You can measure it.
They will, like I said before, they'll be looking in
to your soul. So then you have marital issues. Keep your problem at home. Why are you taking it out on me? Just laugh. Just listen to me and laugh.
And I'll say it's like table tennis. I give you, you give me. That's how we continue.
You bounce off energies.
Yes. So, but when you are some deliberately do that. No, trust me.
Some can be annoying.
Some don't like
you.
you.
Arguing with you.
Yes. Yes.
If you are that one, you come and take the mic. It's usually those ones in the regular that won the ticket from giveaway. They'll be stressing somebody. They don't know that is
but
mentally
it keeps you on your toes.
Yeah.
It makes you want to do better and keep renewing and reinventing your game. Just 2 messages and then we need to let Lady Ucha take the stage. Weekend deal is the best. Sheriff, where are you reaching us from? Let us know. Thank you so much. Riyama Jubril says, she's from Yobe and she's there right now. She says, I'm really enjoying your program. She said, thank you, NTA. Thank you to our stand-up comedians. Stand up there, sit up here. They stand, they sit, they're vibrant. Thank you so much. And then we have this one, talking about the papers you read. Adegoke Emmanuel said he loved it because there was a Nigerianness in it. He said, you guys really did well. He said, the truth is we are Africans. We have our different individual accents. We should not completely eliminate them. Stylize our words so English that people don't know where we are from. We are Nigerians and we are proud. Thank you so much, Omoniyi Adegoke Emmanuel. Let us applaud this amazing duo who have come here to make life beautiful. Let us discard stress.
Well done, guys.
So
well done.
Lady Ucha, you got the stage. Take it away.
Ucha, take it away. Before I want rap, come and take it.
So this very one is just a reminder of how beautiful we are today and always as Nigeria. So we know that we have so many things happening. It's not nice to expose ourselves out there, so let's protect our identity. And don't forget that I got lots of songs on Spotify, Apple Music, and other platforms, so go stream it. So let me tell you, they say, beautiful Nigeria, giant of Africa, Nigeria, say, we are beautiful. Green, white, green, wonderful people. Great nation, I say. Black is beautiful, help me sing, say. Beautiful Nigeria, giant of Africa. Nigeria, say, we are beautiful. Green, white, green, wonderful people. Great nation, I say, black is beautiful. Say, so many years of hard labor, yet we survive. Oh, we survive. After so many years of bad governance, in the face of distress, yet we never give up. So why do we choose to live as a pauper in a fatherland? Many generations coming, go still see your handiwork. So why? I say why? So I ask why? Good people, great nation, beautiful Nigeria, giant of Africa, Nigeria. We are beautiful, green, white, green, wonderful people. Say, great nation, I say, black is beautiful. See, don't talk her down, don't bring her down. It's best we uphold her honor and glory. Is our fatherland, is our future place, is our hero's trace. That's a place we've got today. Say, we should understand. Now it's time to face the truth. It takes you and I to build a better Nigeria. So let's put our hands on deck now to lift Nigeria higher. Cause you and I and you can make Nigeria better. Let's sing, beautiful Nigeria, giant of Africa, Nigeria. We are beautiful, green, white, green, wonderful people, great nation, I say, black is beautiful, beautiful Nigeria, giant of Africa, Nigeria, we are beautiful, green, white, green, wonderful people, great nation, I say, black is beautiful, say black is beautiful, black is beautiful, black is beautiful.